friends. Hi. My name is Shay Livenspargar. I am an artist, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a simple cat, like a kitty cat. So let's get started. Now this is going to be super easy. Everybody is welcome to give it a try, and we're just going to be using a pencil and paper. I'm going to go ahead and point my camera down and let's get started. So here's what we're going to do. I was thinking that this would be a simple cat for you to learn how to draw. See? And there's also one just like this. They're very similar. Can you tell the difference? There's one little difference, the tail. So let's get started. Put this here. So the first thing we want to do is, you can use any kind of paper that you have. You could use a notebook with just plain paper. That's what I'm using today. You could use binder paper, construction paper, graph paper, any kind of paper that you have. You could take a grocery bag and rip it apart into a piece of paper. I'm also just going to use my simple pencil. You can use whatever you'd like. If you want to use a crayon or a marker, I'm going to do mine in pencil, and then if I want to, I can always go back when I'm all done and color it with whatever I'd like. I can also erase with this pencil, which it's okay to make mistakes. No big deal. So here we go. What we will do is, we're going to go ahead and start with our cat's head. So on my piece of paper, my head is going to be, here's the top, up, not completely at the top, but up towards the top. And I'm going to draw a circle, but I'm going to draw a circle that's kind of not quite oval and not quite circle. Now, if you want a perfectly circular head, that is completely okay. Watch this. So my cat's head is going to be, it's a circle, but it's a little off in shape. See? It's not quite a circle, but it's really not quite an oval either. So the next thing I'm going to do are his nose and his ears. So his nose, I'm going to put right here. Now the nose goes about in the middle of the face, and it's a triangle, sort of like an upside down triangle. So here's the middle of his face. Now since it's an upside down triangle, this first part that I'm drawing is going to be the long part of a triangle, right? And then it comes to a point, just like a triangle. Oops, see, look, I make mistakes too. And you know what else? It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be a master drawer to be an artist, because you can always go back and fix things anytime that you want. You can wait till you're done, or you can go and erase as you go. So for the eyes, for the ears, we're doing the ears. So here is my kitty cat, and they're sort of like triangle ears, but mine, oh, my nails are awful. Mine, instead of pointy cat ears, instead of being real pointy at the tips, it kind of turns just a little bit. See? Over here, same thing. I kind of just curve it a little bit. Maybe I'll fix this one a little. Make it a little wider. My table's bumpy. See? So we've got ears and a nose. Okay, now the next thing we want to do is the inside of our kitty cat's ears, right? So on the inside, I'm going to put a triangle here and a triangle here, just like that. His eyes, I'm just going to go above his nose, right up here, and I'm just going to put two circles. I'll probably color them in, just real lightly. Now, his mouth, now kitties have cute little smiles, don't they? For his mouth, I'm going to bring a straight line down here off the triangle, and it kind of hooks like this. Looks like a hook. Or the letter J. And on this side, I'm going to make the exact same marking. just going that way. Right? Now, the fun part, and my favorite part of the kitty cat, are the whiskers. So the whiskers you can do any way that you would like. A simple way to do them is just to do 3 or 4 on each side. So I'm just going to do 3, and I'm going to have them come like this, and maybe like this, and just like that. And the other side, they don't even have to match. I'm just going to have one go like that, kind of like that, and like that. Nothing fancy, real simple. Now his body, what I like to do is I put a little mark here, and I put a little mark here, sort of like that's his neck. And then I'm going to make the shape that's very similar to the shape of a football. And I'm going to bring it down just like this. I'm not going to go all the way around. I'm going to leave it open on the bottom. Do you see how I did that? Do you see how it doesn't go all the way around and close? So it's basically like a football that doesn't have the bottom half, right? See how it doesn't connect here? And you see how my line isn't perfect right there? That's okay. I can fix that later. Now for his legs and his tail. So for his legs, what I would do is I would come right here. This is going to be his right leg. It's just a straight line, goes a little bit past the body and comes right back up. That's a paw. Okay, same thing on the other side for his other paw. Oops, I'm going to straighten out that line. Thank goodness I have an eraser because it got a little wide. Now, see? So then you can go ahead and close up his body. And I'm going to put a little half circle right here. That closes up, that's his whole body. This right here is sort of like a moon shape. It's a half a circle. Those are going to be his back legs. And now the fun part is the tail. So the tail can have a tip on it that turns, or it can be straight, however you would like. This one's a little straighter. And this one has the turn, the little curly on it. So I think for this one, and you can do it on either side, maybe either side of the paper that has more room. On my kitty cat, I'm going to make his tail come from about here, about where his legs start on the side of his body. And his is going to come up and turn this way. And I'm going to just go back and copy that line so he has a tail. Look, we have a simple kitty cat. I hope that you enjoy doing this. It's really a good idea to do it in pencil because you can go back and you can erase marks that maybe you're not happy with. That is the best way to draw a simple kitty cat. Now you get to do lots of things with her or him if you'd like. You can color your kitty cat with just things that you have around the house. Color crayons. I have some colored pencils. You might have some markers. I think I'm going to use crayon and just color mine fun. But guess what? There's so many kitty cats. You can choose what kind of kitty cat you want to color. So mine is just going to be a light brown kitty, and I'm just going to quickly color it in. You do not have to color your kitties. Absolutely not. You can leave them white, or you can use your crayons or your markers and do it any way you'd like. You could draw this on a canvas and go back and paint it if you're doing this on a canvas. So here's his body. I'm just going to outline his body that's underneath my pencil here. And I'm going to outline his legs or his paws so that we can see them through this brown, right? And I'm just going to color it real lightly. I'm barely putting any pressure. And I would do the same thing for his face, and I can do the same thing for his tail. And you could put spots. Maybe mine's going to have some tiger stripes, like it's one of those kind of kitties. It's got some tiger markings. You do the same thing for his face. I'm going to outline it in the brown. You could do a black kitty with maybe a white tummy, or just an all black kitty would be so pretty. I'm just going to color it in. I'm barely putting any pressure on my crayon. I'm not going to color in the nose because I think I'm going to make his nose black. This is the fun part, is making your color choices. For his ears, I'm just going to go right back up there. Same thing. I'm going to trace him with my marker, my crayon. I'm going to go on this side. I'm going to trace it with my crayon, right? And I'm going to color in this outside part. I cannot wait to see your kitties. I hope that you share your kitties so that we can all see. Mine's going to have a blue nose because I don't think I have a black crayon. And he's going to have little blue ears and maybe some green eyes. Look how cute. A little pink smile. And I don't have a black crayon, so I'm going to use a pen. This is just a regular writing pen to put his whiskers in. If you have a crayon, or if you just want to use your pencil and make it darker, I'm just going to do his whiskers. Look at that. For his tail, I'm literally going to just do the same thing. I just like to outline it so that it stands out a little bit and just doesn't blend completely in. And this is just a basic drawing. I'm gonna color in his feet down here, or his paws, excuse me. You know, there's a lot of things you can do with your drawings. You can decorate them as much as you would like. If you have things at home, maybe you have pom-poms and you want to put pom-poms on it. You might have glitter glue or some glitter. If you have ribbon and you want to put a little bow tie on your kitty, you could always do that, or put a little ribbon in her hair. These are just options, because in art, options are unlimited. Take a look at this. I could make a whole bunch of kitties and have their tails going a bunch of different ways and lots of different colors. You could put polka dots. The sky is the limit because it's your design, right? I would love to see your kitty cats. I hope that you share them with us all. Nobody's kitty will be the same, and that's the beauty of art. Thanks for drawing a cat with me today. I'll be back and we're going to draw a dog. Thank you so much. Everyone have a great day in the park with your families. Bye.